Hi guys, it's Winifred, and as promised, I have a mini haul. Not a really big haul, but a mini haul. I went to a consignment shop here in the Cleveland area, and it's new to me. Well, it's not a new consignment shop, but it's new to me. I had never been in it. And it's called Clothes Mentor. I guess they have several locations in the Cleveland area and maybe Mentor, but I saw a couple of purses there that I just could not pass up. And the fact that they were having their it's like a biannual sale. They have one in the spring, summer, and then one after the holidays, where everything in the store is 30% off, and if it has an orange tag on it, it's 50% off of their already low prices. And this was advertised on our local television station, and a friend of mine just invited me to go. So without further ado, I got 3 purses. It's just a mini haul, but I just thought that they were such great finds. Well, this is not really a purse. It is a tote, a black tote. And guys, when I tell you how much I spent on this, you will be shocked. I thought that this would be nice for work, to carry maybe your laptop, definitely your lunch, a change of shoes, throw your purse in there. It's really, really big. You won't be able to see too much because it's black also on the inside. But there's a spot for your pens, your maybe your cosmetics inside of there, calculator or what have you. And then there is another, guys, a zipper compartment in the center. There's just tons of room in here. And then you have yet another compartment, and then you have another compartment. And this just makes it so cool because everything is just not going into a bottomless pit. And then you have these extra zipper compartments on the outside, guys, for maybe your smaller items like your keys or maybe your cell phone right there. I don't know, however you want to do it. But I just thought that this was so cool for work. Yeah. And of course it's not leather, but I mean, who cares? It's a tote bag. It's stylish, it's black, it'll go with anything. You could wear this all year round. Guys, guess how much this was? Yeah, $6. Now, 30% off of that is roughly $2 off. $4 for this. I could not pass this up. Then, great buy number 2. Now, you know I'm not really much for hardware on the bags unless it's silver, but I would go for like a little brass. As long as it's not that bright gold, I can do it. Now, I thought that this was so cute, guys. It's got the braided strap with the brass detailing, and then you have this detail on the side and the top stitching, and then you got the brass feet on the bottom. Then you've got this cool little detail right here, which is like a blue and a kind of a bronzy detail here. I just thought this was really cool. And it's pleated, and it's right in style with this hobo fashion that we got going on now, guys. And the inside lining is absolutely beautiful. Check that out. It's in really pretty good condition. You have a compartment right here, zip compartment right here. Then you have your one drop all kind of bucket right there. Then you have your other kind of compartments for like your keys and what have you there, or your cell phone. Guys, I thought this was so pretty, and then I didn't notice, oh, it has a cute little keychain to go with it. I did not realize that. I'll just add this onto my keychain. It's kind of cute. Yeah, so I thought that this was cute, and this was just purse number 2. And guys, how much did I pay for this? Okay, this was what it was tagged at, but then there was the orange sticker tag on there for additional 50% off. So I only paid $12.50 for this, guys. And for $12.50, I mean, really, this is really cute. And you might say, wow, she has a lot of black purses, but for $12.50, I can get another one, you know? And they have a lot of designer items as well, but I'm not really a big Coach person. They had Coach there. I'm not a Louis Vuitton person. They had that Louis Vuitton. Really good prices, like 60, 70 bucks. And then it was an extra 30% off of that. What else did they have? Oh, they had some other designer purses, but they had too much gold hardware on it, guys. I couldn't get with the gold hardware. Now, here's another black purse that I have. Again, this is kind of keeping in with this like boho thing that we've got going on. And actually, guys, this reminds me of the clothes we used to wear in the 70s, really. Now the strap is braided and has a little brass detail hardware and a cute little, can you clip this off or not? Well, it's got the cute little brass hardware here. Then you've got the zipper detail out here on the outer part. And then you got a cute little slit pocket right here. And then inside is, oh, you got the cute little beaded tassel. Can't forget that. Then the inside, guys, is more or less, oh, and it's a sack bag. You remember way back, I can't say way back when, I would say maybe several years ago, sack bags were really in. And this is the sack. It's made by the sack. Really colorful lining, which sometimes helps, guys, because, you know, a lot of my black purses have black lining, and my cell phone is black, my wallet's black. Makes it kind of hard to find. With this, it stands out a little bit more. So you have a couple of compartments here, and then you've got your zip compartment over on the other side, and then really pretty colorful lining. And the lining is in pretty good shape, guys. So I am thrilled about that. And then I just got a plain white, just a plain white t-shirt. And you can't go wrong with a plain white t-shirt to layer for the summer. You just can't go wrong with that. And yeah, that's it. A nice big bulky white t-shirt that was $10, and then you take a third off of that, so it's roughly like $3 and some change. So it's like $7 and some change. That was so really, really cute, guys. But my ultimate price for everything, 3 bags and a t-shirt, look at that, $33.80. Clothes. Now I don't know if they have online site. I'm not sure. I know it's in the Cleveland area. I believe they have several locations in the Cleveland area. And she was telling me that they do this big sale twice a year, once after Christmas, you know, which is to be expected, and then again in the summer, spring, which was last weekend. So, guys, that I would say I made out pretty well. Now, my friend bought 11 really nice blouses for 85 bucks. And I say that to say this. Check out your consignment shops, whatever city you live in. Every city usually has a consignment shops. Now, usually in the consignment shops versus the thrift stores, although sometimes in the thrift stores you can find designer clothes too, but I would say more so in the consignment shops, because you're given a certain amount of money. So people tend to bring more of their designer items into consignment shops so that they can get some kind of money for it, because usually they paid a pretty good penny for the items, but you're getting them at such a good cost. So I would say whatever city you're in, check out your consignment shops. Guys, I've been shopping like consignment shops, thrift stores, whatever, for years, especially for accessories. And this is just an example. I don't wear as much gold now, but this gold link bracelet, I got this back in 1982 in a place in Athens, Ohio, because I used to go to Ohio State University, and the place was called Classic Clothing. I distinctly remember as a freshman at Ohio University, I went into Classic Clothing because back then the men's blazers were in, and the men's ties and all that kind of thing for, you know, us to wear. So I would be scouring the thrift shops trying to find some, besides ripping off stuff from my dad. And I went in and I saw this Art Deco. This is from the Art Deco era. And it says in there it says on here made in Switzerland, 9 microns or whatever. And it's a really good substantial piece. Guys, I only paid $2 for this, right? So I did some research on it, and it's worth roughly about $150 now. And this is just the Art Deco bracelet. But the costume jewelry back then, guys, was made so much nicer than it is now. I mean, it really stood up years. I have some stuff from my mom back in the 40s that is just beautiful and is in style now. So you never know what you can find in the consignment shops and thrift shops, you know. Happy hunting. And yeah, so that concludes my little mini haul. And yeah, I just want to pop on and say hi and share those items with you. I'd be happy to see some of the items that, you know, you find from consignment shops and thrift stores. And then another point I would like to make too, guys, is a lot of times you can find items that are untrend, currently untrend, that people have had in their closets for years. And you can find them for a fraction of the price, and then you go out into the department stores and it's like a couple $100. Really? So, I mean, who doesn't want to save a few pennies or a few dollars, so to speak? So, and I'm sure all of you know that, because you all are fashionistas and thrifty fashionistas, but I just want to share my little haul with you all. So yeah, I'd be happy to see what kind of finds you all have in the thrift store and your consignment shops as well. So yeah, that concludes this little segment, guys, and I will talk to you real soon. Okay, bye-bye.